Hi, and welcome to this video. In this video, I'll be showing you how to use the priority section that you see here on the left. Now, the priority section is here to help you to have an easy access to files or folders that you use really often. So there are several ways to explain how to use the priority section. The one that I like to use is that it's very similar to Pinterest if you do know this application. So on Pinterest, what do? You create a board for recipes or decoration or whatever, and you pin shortcuts to blogs, websites, pictures to that board that you have created so that you have all the information that you need about that specific recipe or decoration in one board. Now here you can do the exact same thing. They're not called boards, of course, they're called workspaces. And so let's just go ahead and create one together. It's interesting to create a workspace related to tasks or projects. So if there's a task that you do that requires you to open always the same type of documents, that really does refer to the need of having a workspace. If you have a project as well, so you've just started on working on a project, and you're also always opening the same type of documents for that project, then it makes sense to have a workspace for that. So I'm just going to call this workspace Project A. And as I click on Create, I'll be able to add shortcuts of the different files that I use very often to this workspace. Now, Google has already suggested two files that could potentially be part of this workspace. I want to choose other files, so I click on Choose Other Files. And you see here on the right, I see my Google Drive opening up. So I have my recent section, my Drive, and my shared drives. And I can go ahead and pin any type of document that I want. So I'm going to pin here a PDF. I'm going to pin here a Word and a presentation and click on Insert. So as you see here, I have 3 documents that have been pinned to my workspace. I can go ahead and continue, right? But I'm just going to stop here for this example. As you see, you have a limit of 25 files that you can pin to your board. And once you click on Done, you see your workspace is appearing here, so you can have plenty of them, so that can be really convenient. Once the project is done, you can click on the 3 dots over here and you can choose to remove the workspace, hide it. Maybe temporarily your project is stalled, right? So why not just hide it? Or of course, you can always rename your workspace if that's required. Now here at the top, you have a sort of banner with suggested documents that appear here. This is all based on artificial intelligence, so you don't have, you cannot really influence what type of documents appear here on this banner, but these are just document-based that appear here based on your usage and based on how you have been working on. So one question that we get really often about this section is whether or not you can share a workspace, and that unfortunately the answer is no. Your workspaces are private and personal, so whatever you create here is for your usage only. I hope this video was useful. If you have any questions, let us know. Bye.